Alright guys, so welcome back to my channel. Okay, today's video is super personal to me. It's something I've been going through for the last couple of months. I want to say 6 to 7 months, and it basically has to do with my hair. Okay, you know, it's kind of like very personal for women. I feel like when it comes to our hair, it is everything to us. And you know, my hair growth journey and just, you know, having bald spots, that was just so scary to me. And I felt like, you know what, I have to do something about this. I'm a very like action person. So I finally found the perfect products, you know, to help my hair, especially when it comes to my bald spot. You guys, I've been so insecure. You guys don't even understand. And the brand Purity, okay, I will talk about this brand till the sky comes down, and this video is sponsored by them. But even beyond that, you guys, they have changed the game for me when it comes to my bald spot, and I cannot wait to talk to you guys about this product specifically. So if you're interested to see what I've been going through these past couple of months, and you want to see all these products I've been using as well, which isn't that much, honestly, I'm very simple when it comes to my hair. But yeah, just make sure you go ahead and like, subscribe, and let's jump right into a video. So really quickly, before we even jump into my hair issues that I've been going through, I do want to talk about my hair prior to getting my hair dyed, okay? I did dye my hair red, or not me personally, but I got it, you know, done in the salon last year. Actually, the end of 2021 in December. But prior to that, my hair has always been long, thick, bouncy, thriving, you know what I mean? It was to the point where people always ask me, you know, do you have extensions in your hair? Like, is this really your hair? I'm like, yeah, y'all, like, it was thriving. And it's crazy how you don't notice that till you look back on videos and you're like, wow, like, my hair was doing so well. But I have been going through so much in the past couple of years. I wanted a new change. I wanted to feel just more confident, you know, all of that good stuff. And what better color than red, okay? So I had known when it came to red that it's a lot of upkeep. It requires a lot of work, but I still wanted to go ahead and do it. And it wasn't just red, it was like a ginger red. You know, all the girlies are doing it nowadays. So I had to go ahead and do it. So at the end of December 2021, before my birthday, which is January 4th, I wanted to go ahead and dye my hair. So I went to the salon. She did it for me, and it looked so good. And throughout this whole video, I will be showing you guys like pictures and videos so y'all can just like feel like you're on this journey with me, okay? So she went ahead and did it, and I was in love. I was obsessed. But like I told you guys, when it comes to red hair, it does require a lot of work. So I didn't want to do my hair because I was scared that if I wash it or something like that, the color would fade. So I always went back to my hairstylist to do my hair for me. And she did my hair for me for about 5 to 6 months, which is big because you guys know I do my own hair. I don't really let anybody do my hair, but red is just such a tricky color. So around the 6th month, I was like, you know what? I'm finally ready to do my hair myself, okay? I feel like I learned everything I needed to learn. Y'all. So on May 28th, I'm laughing because I just remember that feeling. I decided to do my own hair, and I'm sectioning my hair off. I'm straightening it, and I just see this big old spot, which I will show you guys right here. I was like, what is this? I didn't even know how to feel. I looked at it and I looked at it. I was like, nah, it can't be. Y'all, a whole chunk of my hair was gone. A whole chunk of my hair. And it wasn't like you touch it, there was a little bit of hair in there. It was bald, like slick bald. So I remember calling my mom freaking out because I really thought maybe it was alopecia. You know, I just did not know what it was because I told you guys my hair has always been strong and thick and long. I've never experienced anything like this. And my mom was like, you know, it may be from you dyeing your hair. And I was like, you know what? You may be right. And then also I've heard about, you know, when you have COVID, your hair can fall out. So that's something else too as well. So at that point, it didn't matter what causes bald spot. I was just kind of really upset because I felt like, you know, I've been getting my hair done for months and my hairdresser never told me. Not saying it was her that did it, but I just felt like this is so noticeable. I mean, y'all see the picture. Like, it's so noticeable. Why didn't you tell me? So I panicked. And I decided at that time it was back, you know, it was that time to go back to black. And so I called my hairstylist. I said, hey, we need to dye my hair back black. I don't know what's going on with my hair. I can't keep, you know, trying to do this upkeep and all this stuff to my hair. You know, honestly, for your hair to grow, you need to keep it as simple as possible. So the best decision was to go back to black. But also, of course, knowing me, right, I was like, hey, I want highlights too as well, because I want a little bit of color. I just felt like, you know, I'm so used to color now. Let me just, you know, anyways. So I showed her a picture of the placement of where I wanted the highlights, but she thought I also wanted that color that was in that picture, which was like a blonde color, y'all. Do I look like I use blonde highlights on my hair? Okay, absolutely not. So mind you, she goes ahead and she dyes my hair black. I kept telling her I wanted dark chocolate highlights, but I don't think she was listening to me. I think she was looking at the picture, trying to do that. So when she finished my hair, y'all, it was black with blonde highlights. Okay, listen, I paid her. I said, thank you so much. And I went to the store right after and got some box hair dye, which is the worst thing I could have done, because she had just dyed my hair from red to black. And now I'm putting another box dye on top of it. So y'all already know where this is going, okay? When I tell y'all, that was the worst thing I could have done, because after that, my hair just started breaking. It was just like falling out. The bald spot was still bald months later, you guys. Like, I was so desperate at this point to do any and everything. So now moving on to like my bald spot specifically, you know, at this point, I really wasn't caring about, you know, the length of my hair. I'd rather I have like healthy hair, whether it's by me chopping it off or anything like that. And obviously today, you guys, I do have clip-ins in, but I'll show you guys my current, you know, length of my hair, the bald spot, all that good stuff throughout this video. So I want to first take care of the bald spot. And when I tell you guys, I tried all types of oils out there, even the most popular ones you could think of, I was trying. I was using Jamaican black castor oil, nothing. And I mean, literally nothing was working. It was so just discouraging, you know, at this point. I was even looking up where they do like hair transplant. Like, it was that bad. Yeah, it's been a crazy journey. So when the brand Purity reached out to me, you guys, and this is what it looks like. So this is called their Biotin Hair Serum. This is their advanced formula, and it has 3 main key ingredients, okay? The first one is biotin, of course. You guys already know it stimulates production of hair follicles, which I needed because I told you my bald spot, there was no hair in there, okay? It has pea sprout extract, which provides nourishment to your hair, which I love because you need to moisturize your hair, nourish it, all that good stuff. And then also it has provitamin B5, which adds body and shine to your hair. I mean, come on. Those 3 ingredients, I felt like, okay, I see the ingredients. Let's see if this works. Because when they did reach out to me, I wanted to make sure that it actually worked, because I have told you guys, I have tried everything out there on the market, okay? So this is what their serum looks like. It's a little bit thicker than your regular serum. It's not as like, you know, liquidy, has a little bit of body to it. So I was like, okay, let's try this out. Now, I did get this early November, and I was putting it on my hair, honestly, every single day, especially that bald spot and my edges. I was putting this on every single day. And then I want to say halfway through November, I was like, Mom, I don't know if I'm crazy. Look at my hair. Do you see hair growing? And she was like, Chichi, your hair is growing. And I was like, no, I can't believe this, because I have been bald since May, June, July, August, September, October, November. 6 months, okay, where I had no hair growth. So she pulled at the hair. I was like, all right, I feel it. Like, please keep the little hair that I have in my bald spot. Okay. So then in November, you guys can kind of see how my hair is filling in a little bit more, right? But it wasn't until December. December changed the game for me. In December, you guys can see right here how much my hair already filled in. And you guys, honestly, there's no product out there where I feel like your hair changes that fast within a month and a half. Like, especially hair that hasn't grown, that's shown no progress in 6 months. I was shook. I was like, okay, all right, y'all got me. And then in January, I went ahead and did an even more updated progress picture for you guys, so you can see what it looks like. And this is what it looks like, you guys. And it is just changes so rapidly. So I was like, okay, if this is doing this to my bald spot, let me go ahead and start putting this on my edges and like even just like the scalp of my head. And you guys know I keep it real with you guys. This has really changed the game for me. I am gonna buy so many more bottles for myself because I've seen it happen, and it's just crazy how like I feel like God always knows like the perfect timing for me, because I was so desperate to find something that worked for me and it just fell in my lap. And so when it comes to using this, you guys, it is so simple. All I do is take this product, and I have my mirror right here. I literally just take it, and a little bit goes a long way, you guys. You don't need too much. And I just apply it in my hair like so, and then just rub it in, okay? Super easy, and I love how it's not greasy, you guys. It's nothing like that. It's just a very nice serum that dries down really nicely, and I just apply it in the hair like so. And then also, like I told you guys, I've been using it on my edges because, you know, over time when you're using a brush and always dragging down your edges, it's gonna break it eventually. So I always take this and apply it on my edges like so. I just love the way this feels every time. It just feels so good. Okay, so I go ahead and apply it all over. And I literally had a big bald spot here too as well. Like my hair was thinning really badly, and I've been applying this every single day. And y'all can see, like, I didn't even slick my edges down today, but you guys can see how filled in it is. I just love this stuff, y'all. Like, I know I keep talking about it, but it is amazing. It works, and I've tried everything out there. So Purity, this hair serum is amazing. And I'll just, honestly, I will probably do an updated video for you guys maybe in June to really show you guys the length of my hair, you know, the roots, my bald spot. Like, I feel so much more confident. I can go ahead and do braids now. I can go ahead and do ponytails now. Like, you guys, I haven't been able to put any tension on my hair because I was so scared that I was gonna, you know, damage the bald spot or, you know, ruin other parts of my hair. So you've been struggling with, you know, hair growth, loss of edges, you know, bald spots, things like that. I do recommend this serum, you guys. It is so good. You guys know I keep it real all the time. So this stuff has been amazing. But what we're going to talk about now is the length of my hair, what I've been using in terms of other products, things like that. So let's jump into that. So now let's talk about the actual hair growth of my hair, okay? I've been using additional products, and I know typically when people do this video, they mention like 5 million products, and I just don't have the time for that. I need it to be as simple as possible, okay? So for my hair, what really helped with the growth was first starting off with, you know, using vitamins. You have to work from the inside out, you guys, and also using hair supplements because, I don't know, I always felt like we never needed them, you know, when you're young, but honey, start early because it will really help as you grow older. So I did all my research. Make sure you go ahead and do your research to see what you're looking for and make sure that, you know, you talk to your doctor, all of that good stuff. But the one I came across was from Duvolle. This is their hair growth supplement. And I get the 180 tablets because I take it every morning and every night. And I already went ahead and went through a whole box, y'all. This is my second box. So when it comes to any hair supplements out there, you want to make sure that you take it for a minimum of 3 months because that's when it's going to get in your system, do what it needs to do. But after 3 months, y'all, your hair is going to change. And mine definitely did. Y'all can see from the beginning what my hair looked like, okay? Till now, my hair, I know it's shorter because I cut it, but it is so bouncy, it is so full, it is so thick. And Duvolle is known for, you know, hair length more so than thickness, but it's been doing both for me. So it's been helping my hair, you know, get longer, of course, a little bit thicker, all of that good stuff. And I'm just gonna stick with this. So I am in my 4th month, I believe. So by the end of the year, y'all, I better have my hair back to normal, which was right here back in the day. So this stuff is really good. And in case you are wondering what it looks like, this is it. And I'm not the best with pills, you guys, but I just remember to take this all the time because I do want my hair to grow. And when you stick with something, it's gonna work. You just have to stick with it. But yes, you can go ahead and get this on their website, on Amazon. And I feel like this is like the main thing that's been really helping my hair grow. So also while I was doing my research, I noticed that, you know, when it comes to hair growth, it also comes from vitamin D, okay? And vitamin D comes from the sun. So you guys already know, I mean, I'm not laying out in the sun. I try to avoid the sun, to be honest with you. So I was lacking it a lot. So vitamin D3 is something I also recommend to put into your system, because it's going to help you get all the nutrients and things like that from the vitamin D3. So I did not know that, okay? That's why I told you guys, do your research. There's so many things out there you'll learn. But once I realized I was lacking from it, I went ahead and got this. And I take these two together. Also, I was taking my women's vitamins as well, but I kind of stopped that because my mom told me everything I was taking with Visical and, you know, vitamin D3 as well was already in, you know, the women's vitamins. So I was kind of doubling up on my vitamins, which is not the best thing to do. So I went ahead and cut that out, and I just kept it simple with these two. So yes, these have been helping me so much. I just know by the end of the year, y'all, my hair is gonna be long, and I cannot wait to check back in with you guys and show you my progress. Okay, so next up is shampoo and conditioner. I feel like, you know, during the whole process of trying to figure out what was gonna work for my hair, I was using so many different shampoos and conditioners, y'all, and they were damaging my hair. It is crazy. So I went back to the basics, which are these two items next to me. So I've been using the new Cream of Nature Aloe and Black Castor Oil. This is their healthy and long fortifying shampoo that has Jamaican Black Castor Oil in it. Typically, I do use the Shea Moisture Black Castor Oil, but I just want to try something new. And this still works. It's really good because, number one, it doesn't have any sulfates, silicones, petroleum, you know, mineral oil, none of that stuff. It is a very good, just natural shampoo, which I appreciate for my hair. And it moisturizes it, and it also stimulates hair growth because it does have Jamaican Black Castor Oil in it, okay? So this stuff really helps me in terms of just washing my hair but not stripping it of the oils, and making sure that it's still bouncy, you know, healthy, all of that good stuff while stimulating growth. Now, alongside the conditioner, I went back to my Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Treatment Mask, okay? Ever since I went back to the shampoo and conditioner, you guys, my hair has been thriving, okay? I'll show you guys a before and after pic, and alongside these other products I use, of course, as well. Y'all can just see the first picture, my hair just looked dead. Like, it had no life to it. Now, recently, it looks bouncy. I know it's shorter because I cut it. I just wanted, you know, my hair just to grow really healthy. But y'all can see the difference. It looks so good. I was like, okay, let me just stick with what I know. So when it comes to Jamaican Black Castor Oil line, especially from Cream of Nature and Shea Moisture, I really do recommend these two. And then also, I do love the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil shampoo. That one is really good as well. But this one just caught my eye. And last but not least is serums and elixirs that I use for my hair. So Bondi Boost has honestly became one of my favorite hair brands out there. They are so good, you guys. They were sending me products and I was using them and I was like, wait, this is good. That is good. Oh my God, your whole line is good. So I have been obsessed with their products, but the two that stood out to me is the Bondi Boost Elixir Hair Oil. This I use before you shampoo your hair. So you go ahead and put this all in your hair, massage it, and then put on a cap for about, like, honestly, I keep it on for a long time, like an hour or so. But it really gets in there, does what it needs to do, and then you go ahead and shampoo your hair. And it kind of feels like peppermint on your hair, so I know it's stimulating my scalp and all of that. And I feel like this really helped my bald spot, just to like stimulate the hair follicles. And I completely finished this, y'all, but it is so good. I do recommend a pre-treatment before you do go ahead and shampoo your hair. And this one is my favorite, so I need to go ahead and get another one. But this one that they sent me, y'all, I am obsessed. This is their Bondi Boost Rapid Repair Serum. So like I was telling you guys, my hair has been so damaged, but it wasn't until I used this for the first time, I want to say like November or December. I washed my hair, put this product in, blow dried my hair, And I was like, why is my hair bouncy today? Because it has just been dead, y'all. And I was like, this has to be the product. This is their Rapid Repair Serum. It does go ahead and protect your hair from future breakage. It is non-sticky, non-greasy, doesn't, weigh your hair down. And then also it helps to mend and heal split ends with their leave-in serum. This changed the game for me. My hair literally looked so different and acted different from one use. So now this is something I feel like I always have to have, in my routine, because it really does help damage hair and kind of just seal your ends as well. So Bonnie Boost, y'all, their products are so good. And last but not least, I do have the Camille Rose Cocoa Nibs and Honey Ultimate Strength Serum. This is a healing hair oil blend that is crafted to combat thinning and hair breakage, which your girl needs. Okay, your girl needs this. So I actually tried this out from my mom. I saw it in her bathroom, and I'm always like in her stuff. I know she's tired, but it is what it is. So I saw this in her bathroom and I tried it on my hair, and this oil is so lightweight and it just does something different to your hair. I cannot describe it, you guys. You go ahead and put it on the ends of your hair. It looks so shiny, so healthy. It just, I don't know, it almost feels like it's sealing your dead ends in front of your eyes. Okay, because my hair can look crazy. The moment I put this on, it just looks so healthy. Insane. So I rushed to Ulta to get this because, y'all, it is that good. So of course, when I go back to doing my buns and ponytails, which is pretty soon, okay, so we're excited, I will go ahead and use this at my ends of my hair while using my Purity, biotin hair serum on my scalp. Okay, these two together will be a game changer for all of that when it comes to like my buns and ponytails and all of that good stuff. So yes, you guys, I mean, these products have just changed the game for me, and I know it's kind of hard when it comes to doing your research, but I feel like these products, I swear by them, they will work for you. Go ahead and try it out and let me know when you do. And also let me know your progress with it as well. It takes time when it comes to hair growth, growing in your bald spots, but just know that you're not alone. Okay, why am I getting emotional? Let me not do this today. You guys, I get so emotional nowadays. I honestly need to stop, but the reason why I'm so emotional is because as a woman, like, your hair is so important to you. And for the last couple of months, I've been so insecure, when it comes to my hair. I've been so insecure, and just so grateful that Purity reached out to me for my bald spot, because it really has limited me. I miss doing, braids, ponytails. Like, I miss all of that. You guys know, like, I'm always switching my hair up. But it's given me so much more confidence now when it comes to my bald spot and just my hair growth. Alongside these other products, it's just been a game changer. So I hope the same for you guys out there as well. If you're going through it, just know you're not alone. Okay, so many people are going through this. As I did my research, I realized it wasn't just me. Like, everybody out there is going through it too as well. So yeah, I didn't mean to get emotional, but I just cried nowadays, y'all. I'm so emotional. I don't know why. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video with me, and share your thoughts down below. Talk to me down below. Let's chat about it. But I love you guys so much. Make sure you go ahead and like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one.